Oh, why? Hello there, dino friendos. I'm just chilling in Lion's Arch. And, we're gonna get ready to go do Living World Season 2, Episode 2. Super exciting, right? Yay! I'm hoping that this one does not take that long, because these videos are taking me quite a while, and I do say, I apologize, but you guys seem to be enjoying them, so to each their own. Okay, so let's go into this and figure out what we're doing. Okay, so Season 2, Entanglement. Treachery and tragedy lead Tyria's heroes on a chase across the frontiers of the Maguma Wastes and landed them at the doorstep of their former adversary. What has Taimi been able to learn from her investigation, and who's been watching from atop the mesa above Prospect Valley? Well, that doesn't sound nice. That doesn't sound nice at all. Your mail. Like my mail. Word reached me out of some trouble in Dry Top. Prosperity was just attacked. I'm heading there to check on Taimi. Let's meet up and see if the kid's okay. Wolf guide you. Oh, I don't want to do that. Mike's like perfectly. Dry Top. Okay, now let's see if I remember that I don't have to be in melee right now. Escort Hayes to safety. Oh, Hayes. I mean, we might as well do a dungeon while we're here, right?
Pluck those crystals up, Drew.
You're in our way.
I would not have fight if I have without your help.
We did it! Yes!
I have left, but I want you to have it.
Alright. I forgot what that does. Oh, that's right. It dashes us. I'll remember it. I also won't remember. Alright, Scarlet's secret room. I mean, it hasn't been that long since I've done this, and I'm already, like, messing up badly. So go us.
Taimi? Taimi, are you here? Taimi?
They're here. I'm okay. Scruffy protected me. Are you all okay?
Oh, whew. Yeah, we're okay too.
Everything started to shake. I barely had time to get into Scruffy.
Is she okay, Bram?
Yeah, she's okay. She hid in her golem.
I didn't hide. I was collecting important data.
Did I hear you say Taimi's okay?
I'm fine. Golly.
What's happening?
I feel like the whole world is falling out from under us. I think we all feel that way. We've got a new dragon to contend with. Nothing will ever be the same. No, it won't. Mordramoth did this, and it's only just starting.
Mordramoth?
Raises the stakes to a whole new level of awful, doesn't it?
Gods, we need a plan. What are we gonna do?
The Casimir. You really think all these vines are related to Mordramoth? Mordramoth? All these deaths? I'm quite certain. What are we going to do? We start by following Scarlet's trail. Scarlet believed she had seen the bigger picture. It was part of her delusion. I don't think bringing down the Zephyrites was part of Scarlet's plan. Both she and the Saboteur talked about the destruction of Tyria. I know. Aaron said a Tyrian leader would die. This makes me think someone, or something, was pulling his strings. That scares me the most about him. Trouble is, we have no idea who he meant. It could be anyone, though the biggest threat to Mordramoth is probably Traherne? I hate the thought of that Queen Jenna could be in danger too. He said several other strange things too. Yes, like it will be so... Ay. Yes, like it will be so pleased, and I've seen the bigger picture. He sounded so much like Scarlet, it was unnerving. I suspect we can still learn from Scarlet, even posthumously. Taimi. Tell us what you've learned. For the record, I agree that this was Module's doing. It all started with Scarlet. We need to understand her. Did you see her voice recorder? Her books and papers? I'm just glad you're okay. What have you learned here? Lots of things. Like Scarlet started with the steam creatures and graduated to Aether and Watchwork. She released a bunch of the steam creatures into the wild. Oh, and she killed Omad. Killed Omad? He was her last mentor. He experimented on her with his mind-widening device, and that's when she saw the internal alchemy, or what she thought was it. So she killed him for it? No, she killed him because once he realized his device worked, he started looking at her like she was a lab rat, not like an assistant or student. He was going to experiment more on her. I see, but surely Omad wouldn't have hurt her. Historically speaking, previous generations of Rasura, including Omads, viewed the Silvari as an anomaly to be studied. When the first Silvari arrived, many were victimized in the interest of arcane knowledge. Do you have any new insight into that drawing on the wall? Actually, I do. Based on Scarlet's writings in her holographic recorder over there, I've come up with a theory. I think that's the representation of her vision. Her vision? Her mentor Oma made a device that opened the mind. When she tried it, she had a vision. At the center is a symbol I've seen used to represent the pale tree. And you think she drew that drawing after it? Yes. She claimed that she had seen the eternal alchemy during the vision. The symmetrical elements in the drawing and the pale tree at the center lead me to that conclusion. Why the pale tree? In her vision, she saw the pale tree attacked by a thorn vine. She described it as doing terrible damage to the pale tree. That sounds terrible. Did it bother her? It pleased her. She even grew some thorny vines to strangle Omad. The parallel with the vines from her vision is not lost on me. What about ley lines? Have you heard anything new? The most interesting thing of all. Scarlet theorized that our waypoint's positioning coincides with locations of most powerful ley lines. Is she right? Likely, but not yet confirmed. I need to do more research. I need to better understand the elements that drew her to that conclusion. Fascinating.
So, were you able to figure out what Scarlet was doing here?
She was studying ley lines, but I don't...
Hold on.
Oh my! What's happening?
Hey, come look at this. There's a passage behind this bookshelf.
What? Get out of my way! Let me see!
Settle down. Let the boss go in first.
Alright, but hurry up!
Come on, Frostbite, let's go.
A bunch of stuff back. This notebook, titled Research Notes, has a complex set of equations, drawings, and engineering blueprints. Neat. Oh, there you up close to it. This piece of paper was torn from a book. Read on. Letters sent home from soldiers in the Kornen army have given us great insight into their lives. In the 11th century AE, their leader Vares Usa inspired great loyalty. In one particular speech, Osa praised her military and encouraged them to use their persuasive abilities to build the power of Korna from the inside. She said, if properly convinced, you can get whole groups of lesser creatures to work towards your goals without them realizing they're not working for themselves. Osa cites the alliance between centaurs and Kornan craftspeople as an example. Together, they produce better armor and weapons, and they provided for the Kornan's people's day-to-day needs. Sorry, that one took me a bit. And let's see this one. A History of Drytop by Nicholas Sanford, 1070 AE. Now a barren landscape, this rounded basin may have held water many millennia ago. Sand now covers everything, blowing on the wind and eroding all, rocks and inhabitants alike. Unknown sentient beings once built fragile hillside homes on the cliffsides. Some structures still linger but will also fall victim to the blowing sand and hot sun. The area attracts outlaws on the run with something to hide, or those who are unwelcome amongst civilized folk for one reason or another. This makes the area dangerous to travelers such as me and Yaginton. Migrating centaur packs come through here, it seems. There is evidence that they once had a refuge here. A large tree trunk, quite out of place, could have been one of their sacred trees. Despite appearances, this waterless area is far from lifeless, and it serves as a doorway into the Maguma jungle, a region of uncontrollable growth, life, and often death. Okay. Ooh, cool. There he is. On the open page of this book, Scarlet drew a route leading up and out of her tunnel into a higher region of Drytop. The points on Scarlet's map trace a path winding across this higher region of Drytop to some unknown destination, where she drew crisscrossing lightning bolts. Now we're gonna go back to Timey. Did you find something? You found something, didn't you? Scarlet left a map showing that she headed someplace to the southwest. I bet it leads to the ley line she discovered. You stay here with the others for now. I'm gonna see where this takes me. Am I? Am I gonna see where it takes me? Tiny bag of geodes. Discover the truth. Discover a way up and out of Scarlet's tunnel from this point. Okay, so do I go in, like leave, and then, yeah, we're gonna leave. So leave. Back into Drytop. Oh, that feels so much better. Like a steam minotaur head. Oh. Destruction. The next point. Oh, neat. Centaur. Yuri. Maguma.
We welcome you, as we have welcomed the unfortunate fallen from the sky. Our desire and duty is to aid them wherever we can. Our tribe tends the sacred oasis and protects it from invading threats. Lately, however, we are seeing an incursion of hostiles who call themselves Inquest.
So much stuff. I would love to listen to your story, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to. I read on the page torn from a journal. Our survey expedition arrived here from the prairie in 1327 AE, just after the Zephyrite airships fell from the sky. From our camp here, we interviewed the Zephyrite survivors and the peaceful, welcoming centaurs of Restoration Refuge here in the uplands of Drytop. Savio had gotten to know a villager from Prosperity, before she was killed in the Modrim attack on that mining town in Prospect Valley. He took her loss very hard. We've continued on up into the cliffs. Remember us to Urkin Craigstrider and take care. Explore Kitabu with explorers Savio and Amoxicillin. Soleil? Interraptor Prowl. Hello, what's your name? I can't say. Saber Truth? Oh, like Saber Tooth? Huh. He's a tiger creature? Cross into the upland. But there's a waypoint up there. Holy moly, that's beautiful. Whoa! Look at that! Look at it! It's beautiful! Oh yeah. I want a picture. Me standing. Massing in the beauty. Print screen. Full screen. Is the gorgeous. But all right, continuing on after taking pictures. There's a hero point up there. Which direction do I play? Looks like a good option. No. Oh yeah, it is. Oh no. I made it! And I found a coin. Oh no, let me out. Commune. This lush greenery and occasionally soft rains of the oasis are a pleasant change from the scoring dust of the surrounding region. Place of power. Oh yeah. Nailed it. You're gonna be able to make it back up. Go back this way. Oh, that's not. Do we fall? Succumb to it? I'm gonna say yeah. Hi, Froggy. New event nearby. I can't do events. I'm busy. Look how pretty. Oh, I keep climbing? Okay, let's keep climbing. No. Whoa. Whoa. Raptor, please. No. No! Ow. Maybe I take the raptor and put him to sleep, and I shall make the climb myself. I will descend this tree. Ascend? I will ascend this tree. And now I am descending because I'm going down. Yeah. Waypoint. Look, an armadillo. Bro, you are a mean-looking armadillo. Oob. Head down towards the cave. Okay. Yeah. Look, a cactus. No gathering calls a crypt. Oh no. Oh, I'm out of gathering tools. Try to wait in the cavern to discover Scarlet's destination, or I will just run through this. Yeah? Yeah. Enter discovering Scarlet's breakthrough. Aw.
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, that's her dudes, right?
This place is amazing.
And brimming with bad guys. The Inquest are here.
We know how to deal with Inquest. Let's clear this place out.
Wait, Rox! Let's be smart. Scarlet will have left security devices in place. They're currently offline, but if I can reactivate them, we can use them to our advantage.
Aww. Can't we just get rid of them the good old-fashioned way?
Well, you could, but they'd be back before you know it. Scarlet's security can protect this area from future attacks. Clear the way to the first console for me.
Okay, so I've noticed that there's a bunch more dead bodies, so it's totally not her teacher. You're the first area. Oh, I was like, what do I do?
You asked for it.
Overriding access. Enabling manual controls on the... Ooh, zap weapons! Nice! Okay, it's all yours. Use the console to fry some Inquest.
It isn't gonna blow up in our faces, is it?
Don't be silly. The chances are so slim as to be negligible. About 53%. I've tagged us all non-hostile.
Alright. Let's zap some Inquest then.
How do they not hear us talking? Like with the echo?
What dreadful business.
I'm not all smiles.
You got them all. Well,
Did
the
I?
ones we could see at least. There's another console ahead. We'll have to activate it as well. Let's go.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you, Tiny?
Using Scarlet's brilliant devices, even her earliest designs to neutralize Inquest? How could I not have fun?
Very true. Oh, I have to press leave. I'm like, why can't I move?
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
Little bubbles and ley lines, and this is crazy.
This one is a little more complicated. Nothing I can't handle, though. Is it my birthday? This one interfaces with one of her steam creatures. Doop-dee-doo and ta-da! Now you have full control. If badly damaged, it'll eject you. But its self-repair protocol should power it back up again once it's done.
I want to try it.
Not you. This one's for the boss only.
Mhm. Nom nom nom. Rah.
You're a natural. But as far as I can tell, there's one more console up ahead. Get me to it, and we'll be golden.
I gotta say, that look suits you.
No time to dawdle. Inquests don't give up easily. They'll launch a counterattack, and we have to be ready.
Okay. 1,000-point reward or achievements. Cool. An achievement reward. Without ejecting. Da-ba-da-da-da. Where's the third one? Oh, we're crossing. Pay attention.
Here we go. Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
All right, Timey.
Last one and done. This will activate Scarlet's holographic defenses. Once they're fired up, they'll kill everything in here.
You do realize we fall in the category of everything, right?
Don't worry. I'm confident I can configure the system to identify our silhouettes as allies. It might take a bit, though.
We don't have a bit. Inquest incoming. Lots of inquest.
Tiny, work as fast as you can. We'll buy you some time.
Woo! Let's rumble!
That'll do.
Here we go.
That'll do.
What dreadful
Sorry, I
business.
need to close the door.
Hold on. Activating the defenses.
You're absolutely sure this won't kill us?
Absolutely. I give it a solid 53% chance.
I beg your pardon? Maybe you shouldn't.
It's beautiful.
Man, we're still alive.
Oh yeah, it's not beautiful. That's bright.
Of course we're alive.
Awful.
I was joking about 53%. It was more like 78.
Wonderful. Looks like we're gonna be the only ones walking around in here for some time.
You did great, Tiny.
I know.
What is this place?
It's a cave.
You know what I mean.
Well, everything points to it being a ley line hub, and before you ask, it's where multiple ley lines intersect. Scarlet thought it important enough to set up a lab here.
The plant dragon's corruption has found its way in.
Yes, it's troubling, but it makes sense given how the dragons consume magic. They're undoubtedly attracted to ley lines, like spiders are attracted to flies caught in their webs.
That doesn't bode well for waypoints.
Nope, I'm afraid not.
There has to be something we can do about it.
I'm working on a solution. I've tapped into the Asuran Waypoint network to see which waypoints are being disturbed. It's far more widespread than I imagined.
How widespread?
Well, for example, the waypoints at Fort Concordia and at Fort Salma are behaving irregularly. If it's the dragon's tendrils, and I presume it is, then that's quite far afield. There are other waypoints being disturbed, but those two are the most egregious. It's interesting that they're both strongholds.
I'd say this requires some direct observation. I want to see what this is all about with my own 2 eyes.
Why don't we split up? Rox and I can take Concordia. You two head out to Fort Salma and say hello to your sister for us.
That's a great idea. I'd love to spend more time with Belinda. Get to know her better.
I don't care if you beg. I'm not going to either place. I have to stay here and continue my research. Nothing's changing my mind.
No begging here. Come on, Bram. Let's go.
Okay, sure. Investigate. Go to Concordia in Timber Hall. Okay, so we are gonna go to Concordia. Even if Timey doesn't want to. The Concordia incident. Oh. That's right. That was not where we wanted to be. Is that what? That's not where we want to be. Where's this star? Star. I'm gonna go to this one. I remember being here. I remember this. Yes.
What in Wolf's name is happening? These vines. That kid was right again.
She's wrong sometimes, too.
What'd you say?
I said we should get moving, now that we're all here. From the look of it, they could use a hand.
I'll take the lead.
Oh, no you don't. Not with that leg. You're still recuperating. Stay behind Frostbite. He's got a mean tail whip.
Ganging up on me isn't fair. I'm fine. Come on, let's get this over with.
Clear the fort of Mordrim? Mordrim? Okay. Credit the time.
Oh yeah, let's go!
Eligible to receive 1 credit. When a victim dies, rescue... Elliot. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. So we don't want them to die. Really? You guys are back here fighting wolves? Move your tushes. Tushes? Tushies? O'Shea's? Oh, okay, I see.
Attention,
Progress
everyone.
bar.
We have more coming from the north.
Sorry, Drake. You get some health back. There you go.
Let's go.
Everyone inside, close the gates.
We did
Thanks
it.
for helping us out here. That attack caught us by surprise.
You had no warning?
Well, a few small vines popped up after the Priory caravan arrived, but we didn't pay those any mind. Until they grew.
Priory caravan? Was it carrying the vines? Seeds?
Not that they mentioned. They did have some extremely old artifacts with them.
I'd like to talk to the scholar in charge of the caravan.
They headed northwest with Lindsay to find the rest of the cavalcade. Some were separated from this lot.
What's your plan?
I'm taking this caravan along with everyone from Concordia to an Asuran lab northeast of here, for safety.
We can go along and provide additional security.
I want to find this Priory scholar and see where these vines came from. Why don't we split up? We can cover more ground that way.
I don't know about that. Let's discuss it more.
Oh no, I'm gonna choose the path. Have you made a decision? We need to get underway. What do you intend to do? Not just yet. Alright, Rocks. I know Bram says his leg is fine, but that trip into Dry Top was hard on him. It'd be best if he stayed with Tactician Art's caravan. I can go with you to look for survivors. I'm not sure I know he really wants to go. Bram wants to play the hero, sure, but is that in his best interest? Knock iron that nothing happens while he's out there. You're right, we should err instead of caution. Tactician Art, no. I feel like he'd tell me if there wasn't ready for action. I'm gonna let Tactician Art know my decision. Let me think about it. I'll let Tactician Art, which one of you decide I should go. Rox worries too much. My limp is completely gone. I should go with you to find Lindsay. What do you say? I don't know, your leg might flare up. Perhaps it's best you stay with Tactician Art in the caravan. It's fine, I promise. I want to get back in the action. Rox can stay back and help Tactician Art. I'll consider it when I let Tactician Art. I'm not sure we should take the risk. I'll think on it and talk to Art. What do we want to do? Do I want to keep him alive? Yeah, we're just going to keep him alive. So Rox and I will find Lindsay while Bram goes with you.
Let's move out, shall we? Raise the northern gate.
I'll be back before you know it. Don't get into too much trouble.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
All right, form up. Caravan in the middle. We can handle clearing the main path. Go. Find as many attack survivors as you can.
Let's move out. I'm your shadow. Go.
Okay. Hello, dear. Ooh, a cave. Ooh, Yanni almost died. Lindsay! No? Thank goodness you found us. I was afraid we'd be trapped here. Did you know to look for us? We heard there was trouble at Concordia and came immediately. How bad are things over there? Have the items in the fort been compromised? I'm afraid so. The Vigil have retreated to the Golden Light Hollow Lab. What are we going to do now? Our caravans were carrying magical artifacts out here for safekeeping. What are we going to do now? Our caravans were carrying magical artifacts out here for safekeeping. The Cretan Royal Locket is among them. The Cretan Royal Locket? It's a magical locket. It's said to always have the image of the current heir to the throne of Kryta displayed inside it. It's quite beautiful. It sounds powerful. Very powerful. And coveted. We move it from fort to fort on a irregular schedule. I probably shouldn't even be telling you about it, but you are you. My lips are sealed.
Let's go. Time to report to Tactician Art.
This the one I want? Yes. I want what I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I lost one. What do you mean secure? I'm not even freaking there. Hey, look, it's Brom.
Finally, something not so viney. Assist us at
You!
once.
Consider yourself honorary lab assistants. Now protect our lab!
Next.
Vacate these premises!
We do it? Time waits for no one. Look at the big one. It's eating like a power. Oh, it's eating the waypoint. Is that what that is?
We got as many here as we could, though I'm not confident we're safe yet.
There were wounded all through the hills. This is a bad situation.
We should probably get over to Fort Salma. We're meeting friends there. Do you have this under control?
We're good. Thanks for your help. Safe journey.
You too. Best situation. Do you think Tactician Art will be alright? This attack hit everyone pretty hard. You two should stay behind to keep looking for survivors. I'll head to Fort Salma. Let me think a moment. So I don't really get a choice. It's just you stay behind. Good. We've got this covered. How about we meet at Dry Top when we're done? I know Brom's worried about Tommy. Jaime. We keep forgetting she's just a kid. A kid that was right about Concordia and that warned us about Fort Salma. Yay. More stuff. Exit Timberline Falls. Look at that badass lady right there. I said looks like a female. Alright, Concordia incident. Ow! Hey! Ooze. Looks like a Hershey kiss. Yeah, that's a special one. Okay. So, what do we have next? Travel to Fort Calma, Essex. Star. Star. What? What do you mean I can't map while in combat? Who's eating my face? And ooze again. Man, come on. I got places to be. Alright. Oh, you're coming for me now. Okay, cool. Oh. Shadow steps. That's how he did that. I'm like, he just disappeared. What was that? Alright, star. Yeah. Okay. We gonna go this. Trouble at Fort Salma. Ooh, these ones are purple.
Manu, be careful. Are they still there?
Yes, in all directions. Wagons cannot.
Defeat Thrasher without losing minions. Don't get hit by rain of spores.
of my squad is pinned down at the bottom of the hill. If you can go get them, I'll open the gate and let you all in at once. We can give you cover from the walls. Hurry! They won't hold out much longer.
Okay. Oh, over here. Shoot him. Thank you. Did I lose that already because this dude died? Even though he was dead before I got into the rude. That sucks. And then we go back up, right?
Hey, my sister and Casimir are holding the courtyard. Get in here if you want to join them.
Jory, backup's here.
And not a moment too soon. Belinda and the Seraph are holding the walls for now. There seems to be no end to these attacks.
We should take the stragglers that make it past the Seraph. The creatures keep coming, both over and under the walls.
Good thinking. I'm determined to hold out until they stop.
Me too. A Seraph told me they've got crate obelisk shards here, from the Tower of Nightmares. They're too valuable to let fall into the wrong hands.
Get ready, everyone. Here comes another wave.
Sis, the eastern gate is getting hit hard. Can you get over there and reinforce it?
You betcha. We can use the northern wall to get there. Looks safer than trying to plow through the middle.
When you get there, bring the siege weapons back up. You'll need their firepower to keep the gate clear. Lead on.
I've got your back. Hit them with everything you've got. Who said mesmer magic was just pretty tricks? What dreadful business.
Okay.
My power is yours. Make it count.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
Am I supposed to go down there?
I've got your back. Hit them with everything you've got. Nothing like a little temporal distortion to remember your name.
Roll. Roll! Oh, I'm trapped. No! Oh, come on. He was so close to dead. Gotta run all the way through here again. Where did we go? Right. Okay.
My power is yours. Make it count. My power is yours. Make it count. Who said mesmer magic was just pretty tricks?
How do I get up there? Enable it.
Who said mesmer magic was just pretty tricks?
Just remember, scars make great conversation starters.
Oh no.
Shake it off.
P.2, sir.
That did it. The courtyard is secure for now.
Seems our luck is holding.
Hold on. Do you hear that? What is...
Of course, they couldn't just let us rest. That sounds big.
Oh dear. It's massive. What's our strategy?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'm guessing if we take out King Monstrosity, the grunts will give up.
Alright, girls, let's go. Big enough to be immune to damage. Cannot be blinded, chilled, crippled, immobilized, knocked down, launched, or project. Cannot be removed. Modern Thresher. Okay, let's go. Can I go up here somewhere? I'm supposed to, like, do the arrow card, aren't I?
I'll cover you. That thing is shielded. We're going to have to coordinate our efforts to bring it down. I can rig my minions to explode on contact. I've got the impact will putrefy its shielding, and that will give you an opportunity to strike. Keep my minion alive, and it'll tear down that thing's shield.
Those spores, listen.
I'll keep it shielded.
Stay in
We're
my
going to
area.
have to coordinate our efforts to bring it down.
I'll cover you. Use it to your advantage.
No. I didn't know that he's a minion I was supposed to be watching out for.
Use it to your advantage.
Damn. We can't hurt it while it's shielded. Get my minions in there. Listen, that thing is shielded. We're going to have to coordinate our efforts to bring it down.
My power is yours. Make it count. Maintaining the barrier is straining my limits. Please be careful. I'll try to
Keep my minion alive, and it'll tear down that thing's shield.
I didn't even do anything. Am I lagging? Aw, really? 4%? Regroup with Balena. Oh no.
We're here, Jory.
I know.
Tell us what you need.
I'm okay. I just needed a minute.
I'm sorry.
I understand. Completely.
I can't lose control here. If you're too sweet to me, I'll fall apart.
Okay. Okay, we have a lot of work to do.
Right. I have to get her ready. Take her home. I have to tell Mama.
We'll do it all together.
I don't know if that's the best way. I think we need to talk. Cass, honey, I want you to go with them.
What? No, I can't. My place is with you. What if you need me?
I'll be okay. Our friends need you more. You have to keep them safe. I'll be with family. I'll catch up when I can.
No, Jory. It doesn't feel right. It's terrible. Your sister... I should be with you.
I love you for that. But no. You should be with them. We're talking about a dragon. The dragon that killed Belinda.
I don't like it.
I hear what you're saying, love. This is how it has to be. We have greater responsibilities. What do you think?
I'll go, but not tonight. Tonight I'm staying with you. I'll leave tomorrow when you do.
This is the best way. You'll see.
I hope you're right.
Oh my gosh, like they're crying and the voice acting, like actually, I teared up. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sad. I still got little tears in my eyes. Oh my gosh. Being a mama made me emotional. That wouldn't have got me normally. Oh. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Alright. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to preview it. That's pretty. But... Spire. Ooh, that's pretty. It looks like shards of glass. Ooh. Great sword. Huh. Sword. Oh, cute. Scepter, focus, axe, shield, dagger, mace, torch, pistol, rifle, warhorn, trident, a harpoon gun, and a spear. What am I supposed to be using? I'm supposed to be using daggers, right? Dagger. It's so tiny you can't see. I want the spire. Okay, oh man, that's devastating. Alright, join your friends to check on Timmy back in Dry Top. Alright, yeah, we'll join. And then they'll know what happened. Oh, look, a waypoint. Oh, how do I not have this? What? I don't even have Fort Salma's waypoint? Oh, there's a vista over here somewhere too. Oh, I see you. Do. Hey. Waypoint. Vista, rather. That's the word. I like those lanterns. Those are pretty. This reminds me of something. For some reason, Tales of Zestiria, whatever, went into my head looking at that. And I played that game for like 40 something hours on my first or second or whatever stream attempts. When I think of those when I was Nifty Kai. But yeah, okay. Dry Top. The machine. I didn't get a waypoint for this? Oh. Oh. Vine Bridge waypoint? Maybe? I'm not totally sure exactly where I'm supposed to be for this. Yes, yes. Okay, so we gotta run through here again. Alright. Oh, it's blocked. What? Alright. Whoa. What just happened? Sorry, I just like choked for a second. That was crazy. He like disappeared and then came back. Am I going there? I'm going the wrong way, y'all. All right, we want to go backwards. Upscale, just go with the Rift Repair Mastery to use this rift. Oh, there's obviously something that I'm supposed to do there that I didn't do. All right, are we gonna go this way? You're shiny, Lord Sicarus. Oh, I want to go up this vine. I see where I want to go. I want to go from here up here. I'm doing it. See, I could figure things out. Yeah, go Raptor, go. Look, another paper scrap. Crap of... Ay. Our survey expedition arrived here from the prairie in 1327 AE, just after the Zephyrite airships fell victim to sabotage and crash. But yeah, okay. Unfortunately, our pack Doylak, Susie, was too simple a creature to learn such tricks. We couldn't leave her to starve, nor could we afford to waste her meat. She nourished us for the trek ahead. By now, you must know that it was Silvari Saboteur that brought down the Zephyrite, someone they welcomed into their airborne community. Tragic to see such ideals exploited and brought low. We're continuing west from here, in hope of re-establishing contact with the inhabitants of Maguma Jungle. May Cormir light your way. Explorer Kitabu with Explorer Savio and Oxmitli. Oxmitli? See, I still can't get it. I've read it twice. Oh look, Christos is dead. Oh no, Alta's dead. I'm sorry. Hi, who are you? Spell guy. Spell guy, where am I going? Do you know? I sure as don't. I'm sorry, is there a vista like way up there? Oh, it's down here. Let's go get that. Eat. Yeah. The tunnel. Cool cave rocks, man. Oh, I kind of feel like one mistake on that's gonna crash that down. Okay, do I go into the cave? No. Oh, hello, Inquest. How are you? Oh, I'm gonna freaking die, or he's gonna die. My raptor's gonna die. Where do I want to go? I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be down here. But I don't know how to leave either. That looks like the exit. This is the exit. Me alone. I want nothing to do with you. Eek. Okay. This way? The lost coin. Where am I supposed to be going? The machine. That's a swirly. Right, that's where I'm supposed to be. The swirly. I need to go into the cavern? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Eek. Eek. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, I'm definitely supposed to be here. Oh, hello, Drexina. I thought these people were supposed to be like, vanished. Yeah, climb. Yes, enter the machine.
There you are. We were starting to worry. Where's Marjorie? You two are normally attached at the hip.
Shut up, Bram. Casimir, is Marjorie all right? Did something happen?
Her sister, Belinda, was killed at Fort Selma. Marjorie went home to be with her family and to mourn.
Oh no, that's terrible. But wait, why are you here? Shouldn't you be with her?
I wanted to go with her, but she asked me to see this mission through. She's safe, at least, with family.
How's she holding up?
Oh, you know. She puts on a strong face, but I see right through it. I can see that she's hurting, and that she blames herself. She promised she'd join us as soon as she can.
Poor Marjorie.
I'm so sorry, Casimir.
Sorry, my friend.
Let me catch you up on what I've learned so far.
This was Scarlet's first ley line. It's a hub where multiple lines converge, but it's still tiny compared to the one on Lion's Arch. I heard some of what happened. Miners dug here and hit this pocket. I imagine the ley line messed with all their machines, so they abandoned the mine. But some must have talked, and Scarlet heard about it. So this is where it all began? This is definitely where Scarlet began to intensely research ley lines, yes. These machines let us see the magic that is usually invisible. What does all her research add up to? You realize that if Scarlet hadn't lost her mind, she'd have been heralded as one of the greatest arcane researchers of the century. This is an unprecedented discovery, what all Asura dream of. I'm less interested in her past than in our future. Impatient much? Gosh, okay. I was ascertained that there's a disturbance in the ley lines and it's affecting certain waypoints. Affecting waypoints? Unfortunately, Scarlet was right. When we Asura placed the waypoints, some worked better than others, so we got rid of the ones that didn't work and kept those that did. They worked better when placed on a ley line. Correct. Without even realizing what we were doing, we tapped into the power of the ley lines, and it's no longer just theory. I can prove it now. So how are the waypoints affected? I'm 98.5% sure I can answer correctly. It's these vines. They're attracted to the magical resonance of the waypoints. The vines? So you mean Mordred Moth's corruption? Not exactly. It's my belief that these vines we're seeing are coming directly from the dragon, spreading underground across Tyria. It's not just corruption. It's him. And the free-moving ones above ground? As far as I can tell, they're corrupted and spreading. But our primary concern is the waypoint situation. If that gets worse, we could be in serious trouble. We have to do something.
I can build a device that will make the waypoints more efficient. They'll be less attractive to Mordremoth.
What do you need us to do?
At the moment, nothing. I have the matter well in hand, but there is something else. Something so amazing. Want to see? Follow me. Look! Can you believe your eyes?
What is it?
It's OMAD's machine, you simpleton!
Hey, respect.
Sorry, but it's the very device that showed Scarlet the eternal alchemy. It still works!
Can I smash it? That thing's gotta be dangerous.
Absolutely not! Think about what we can learn! Besides, my mind is far more resilient than Scarlet's was.
I don't think you should mess with it. I'm inclined to agree with Bram. What do you think?
Oh my goodness. What do you think we should do? If this is the device Scarlet portaled here from OMAD's lab, then it's gotta be dangerous. It looks like Scarlet added to it. Some of the parts look different, newer. That makes me even more nervous. Is it powered up? I think so. What do you remember about this device? Timmy said it was designed to affect the mind, to open it to a new awareness. I heard that when Scarlet got into it, she claimed she saw what the Asura called the eternal alchemy. What else? It broke Scarlet's mind. After she used it, she was never the same. It's as if it opened the doorway to insanity. She never was the same again. She committed her first murder after using it and escalated quickly after that. Yes, this machine started her on a very dark path. So what are we gonna do? We can't let Timmy near it. For her own good, I agree.
Oh no! We have to...
Don't touch anything. We don't know what... Timey!
Can't get close. That thing is shooting off too much lightning.
I'll shield you. Get her out of there.
Oh, flashes. Great.
Hey, you okay? I think she's dead.
What? No. She's alive.
Tell us everything. What did you see?
Are you alright? Once it had you, we were afraid to just yank you out.
Well, then you started screaming and we had no choice.
How do you feel? When you're ready to talk, we're ready to listen.
What the hell just happened? Oh. I feel like that was Dragon, but I don't know. Boss, are you okay? Take deep breaths. It was incredible. What was? What are you talking about? I had a vision. I saw it. The eternal alchemy. You what? You're gonna have to explain. I don't understand. I'll try. I saw how Tyria is woven, and I'm tied up in it. Somehow. Oh, okay. I think you need to rest a while. Do you hurt anywhere? Listen, vast energies flow through and around Tyria, and I saw a dragon. What? What did you see? It was part of the workings of the world. It came at me. That sounds like a terrible nightmare. I also saw the pale tree at the heart of a vast moving puzzle. Scarlet did. The pale tree? What do you think it means? It means we need to talk to her. What can she do? She's a tree. She's the pale tree. She's magical beyond imagining. She can access the dream.
I wish I'd seen it.
I'm glad you're okay. But you had magic flowing out of your ears.
It wasn't so bad.
Her hair was standing straight up.
It was. Okay, guys, this is serious. We need to talk about what we're going to do. What's the plan?
Can you explain more about what you saw? What do you think it means? It's hard to describe. The pale tree was in my vision, represented by the symbol we saw on the drawing in Scarlet's room. We have to go talk to her. In the grove? Do you think she can help you make sense of your vision? She may be our greatest ally. It's time to make the world aware of Marjamoth. Yes, I see. We should talk to her. How do you think we should make the world aware? Sounds like a big job. We need to let the leaders know. If we're lucky, they'll listen. I have to go. Goodbye. So you don't just want to inform them, you want to get them to work together against Mordramoth. I can't imagine any greater or more urgent threat than Mordramoth. True. Between the endangered waypoints, the corrupted Modrim, and the vines spreading underground as far as the Shiver Peaks towards our herds of magical items, I don't see how they could disagree. We'll find a way. But first, we need to talk to the Pale Tree. You're reaching for the stars. How can we pull that off? You're well respected, but will that be enough? We'll take it one step at a time. And this journey begins with the Pale Tree. All right. You know we'd follow you anywhere. I'll send a request for an audience to the Grove. But before I meet you there, I want to stop by the Reach to check on Jory. We'll meet you in the Grove when the Pale Tree is available. You okay, Cass? Me? Yes, I'm okay. It's not easy seeing someone you love go through a loss like that. Jory was trying to be strong, but all I could see was her despair. It must have been heart-wrenching for you. She's a soldier, so she bottles it all up inside. I just want to be there to pick up the pieces when the dam breaks. She's a soldier. She'll grieve after the funeral, and her duty are complete. I expect so. Until then, she's got to be strong for her mother and sisters. If only I still had my family's wealth, I could take her away from all this. Keep her safe. Give her the things she deserves. She's a fighter. Do you think she'd be content being kept? I don't know. I just want something for her. I just want to do something for her. I just want her to be safe. None of us are safe so long as the dragons are active.
I'll mail you when I'm ready to go to the Pale Tree. Bye, everyone.
I did it! We completed another chapter and it didn't take us 3 hours! Yes! We nailed it! Go us, go us. Taimy's gratitude. Cool, what is this? Mastery point earned. What? Exit. We did it. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. That was insane. Like, I cried. I saw a crazy dragon eye. Like, oh my goodness, this stuff is tripping. Okay. So, go in here. Earn that. Because I'm right there. And then we can... Diane's Arch. Am I in? That's right here. I'm close. See? I can figure it out. Yeah. I always go to this one. I don't know why. It's my favorite waypoint, I guess. Yes. Alright. So just like that, we have officially completed another chapter in our Season 2 of Living World. Episode 2 is complete. And I guess we can read our story here. So, Scarlet's Secret Room. After Brahm notified me of an attack on the dry top town of Prosperity, I headed out there to check on Taimy. We found that Taimy was okay, despite the horrible destruction of Prosperity. The upheaval caused by the vines, however, revealed a secret passage behind Scarlet's bookcase. In the tunnels under her room, I found a map tracing her route to some unknown destination to the southwest. Discovering Scarlet's breakthrough. Finding the secret passage out of Scarlet's former home in Prosperity was only the beginning of a new search to discover the truth of what Scarlet was after in Dry Top. I retraced her route across the uplands to a place at Maguma Centaurs called the Cavern of Shining Lights, and along the way I found components of her arcane machinery and a few of her broken down steam minions. The Concordia Incident. While Taimy continued her research at the Leyline Hub, Rox, Bram, and I investigated the waypoint disruption at Concordia. We found the fort ravaged by jungle tendrils and other creatures. I led the search party that rescued Lindsay and some of her colleagues before fending off the remaining attackers at Golden Light Hollow Lab. Technician Art mentioned that the vines started sprouting from the ground shortly after a shipment of magical artifacts arrived. I'm not sure of the connection there. Rox made me an offhand comment about Taimy. I think the kid is getting on her nerves. Trouble at Fort Salma. I fought my way into Fort Salma to fend off a monstrous Mordrim Thrasher alongside Marjorie and Casimir, only to discover that we were too late to save Belinda. Marjorie will return home to bury her fallen sister, while Casimir and I will head back to Dry Top to rejoin our friends. I could tell Casimir was upset that Marjorie is leaving her behind while she takes care of funeral arrangements for her sister. The relentless fighting and sudden loss is taking its toll on their relationship. The Machine. In Scarlet's one-time lab at the Leyline Hub beneath Dry Top, Taimy started developing a device to recalibrate the wear points so as not to attract Mordrim. She'd also discovered Omed's machine, the device that Scarlet used to see the eternal alchemy. I unwittingly entered the device and experienced my own cosmic vision, one that included the pale tree and a handful of mysterious orbs representing elder dragons. I need to speak with the pale tree to learn more. And then we get to go to the Dragon's Reach Part 1 in the next video. Yay! But in other news, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good, exciting nonsense. Free for you, helps me grow the channel, takes like 5 seconds. Do it, share it, love it, all that good, exciting nonsense. Yada, yada, yada. But again, in other news, Dino Friendos, I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.